name for your stream. You can't just have a stream
We'll
with
think
no
of
name.
a name during the stream.
Come on.
We'll name it during it.
I'm sure we can come up with some stupid
Will that be the name of your stream? Is name during the stream? If you put that as the title, I'll be so happy.
2 seconds, actually.
Not a name during the stream. That's the title.
Name it. I called it GamesCast. That's what I called it.
Well, we can't call this one GamesCast because you've also got movies in the list.
Yeah, well, fucking, it doesn't need to make sense. It just
It's a
needs
bit
to be
misleading.
Doesn't need to make sense. I'm going to call it Anime Cast and then just never talk about anime.
That's false advertisement.
Fuck your false advertisement. We've actually started, by the way, we're already streaming. Cough. Right, I've already forgot what the topics are. I need to open that in a different place. Right.
Favourite games, upcoming games we're playing right now.
Yeah, I've got
Generic.
I've got the list here. So hey, what is up everyone that's watching? Welcome to the GamesCast, even though it's not just about games. Fuck you. I am here with Aidan and introduce yourselves.
Virgo.
XX War XX, aka Romano. And I might also anyway.
I'm happy with his just little wave. That's how I want to introduce myself to.
So yeah, we are going to be discussing.
Like he's a freaking Jedi or something.
He's like, my name is not important. Anyway, we're going to be
Try to make
discussing.
us all forget.
We're going to be discussing lots of gaming related things, and then at the very end, for the sake of it, we're going to talk about our movies from last year that we liked and disliked. So starting off right at the start, we'll go with games we're playing right now, and just for the sake of it, we'll start with Romano, aka XX War XX.
Well, I'm currently playing Republic Remastered. Enjoying it quite a bit.
What's that about? Don't think I've heard of that one, apart from what you told me earlier.
Well, basically, you just get a call out of nowhere. Like a video call. Girl says she needs your help. And you pretty much figure out that you hacked a camera in the room that you can see in the background. Whole scenario plays out. Some psycho chick comes in, questions her about the Republic manifesto that was how do you call it, defaced?
So it's a hacking game basically?
And pretty much yeah, sort of, you need to move from camera to camera and you need to lead her out. You need to lead her to safety. You need to upgrade the software by going to certain parts of the facility and so on. Hack emails, all the emails, voice messages, and all the extra notes and everything you find laying on desktops and such. You need to scan them, and when you get to a database terminal, you need to sell all that information, and with the money you collect, you buy upgrades. Enjoying it quite a bit.
Sounds interesting.
It sounds complicated.
It sounds,
It
I
is.
think Watch Dogs done a thing as well, where you could jump from camera to camera, didn't they? Anyone play that? Was I the only person who played Watch
Yeah,
Dogs?
it's similar, but it's with this you just stay with the cameras and everything.
Yeah. Sounds good. What about you, Virgo? What games have you been playing recently? Right now for recently?
Mostly all the Star Wars games. I recently just started playing Knights of the Old Republic and Knights of the Old Republic 2.
No,
Very old retro games. I loved every minute of it.
I've never played the second one, but the first one is
Definitely mad.
amazing. I love the first one.
Oh, it was absolutely fantastic. I've been getting told for years to play the games, and I've always put it off. And then I finally just got around to buying them on Steam, played them, and I don't regret a minute of it.
Yeah, I actually done the same thing as you and just got every Star Wars game I could find, every Star Wars game I could get my hands on and just downloaded them all. I've only Like, I played Knights of the Old Republic before the first one, and also I played the Old Republic, the MMO. And what's the one I was playing? I started playing Jedi Academy. But anyway, I'll get around to that next my turn. Any other games you've been playing, or just Knights of the Old Republic, Knights of the Old Republic 2?
Well, I've been playing Fallout and Fallout New Vegas, of course. Just other games that I love. Anything with an RPG, basically.
Yeah.
I've been playing anything with a really great story in it recently.
I'm telling you guys.
That's about it.
Tale of Heroes, Trails in the Sky, an amazing RPG. It's a JRPG, so it's kind of Japanesey, but it's really good. What about you, Aidan?
Yeah.
What games have you been playing recently?
Recently I've not been playing any games because I've been in my bed all day.
That's what happens when you work night shift.
Working night shift 24/7.
What was the last game you ever played then?
The last game that I've ever played, right, don't laugh, was Minecraft.
You're not bored of that yet?
Oh no, because my big brother put me on his Skype call with about 6 different
Oh,
Russian
he's
people.
Did you just get a server going now?
Right. I crashed it. I crashed the server with my brilliant Windows XP computer. What games have you been recently playing?
God, it's too many. Let's start with my favourite, which is obviously Tale of Heroes, Trails in the Sky, which is basically a JRPG. It's like a kind of. Does anybody remember Final Fantasy Tactics? No. No.
Never played a Final Fantasy game in my life.
That's because you are a disappointment.
Played a few,
I'll put
but
that out there to kill you.
It's basically like it's a turn-based strategy. Did anyone? Oh, what was that? It's basically like you take turns, you move your characters, you attack and things like that, and obviously you take it in turns to attack. Like the combat plays like that, and the story's kind of like when you're talking to people, everyone's drawing their own little anime portrait and things like that, and it has like anime cutscenes, and the graphics are kind of like top-down, like almost 3D. It's weird. It's like a cross between 2D and 3D, isometric, I think they call it. And basically, I've played. I think I streamed 4 hours of that on Tuesday, just playing that game constantly. And then I streamed another 2 hours Wednesday, I think. So I've played about 6 hours of that game, and I've not even finished chapter 1. It's nuts. I think
I'll have to give it a look sometime.
it actually took me 2 hours to finish the prologue. And that's not even like me just being bad at games or anything like that. It literally took about 2 hours to finish the prologue. It's nuts. What other games did I play recently?
damn.
I've started playing the Pokemon trading card game online. That game is so much fun. I actually like it a lot more than I liked Hearthstone. It's
I picked up your video for it.
yeah, it's actually kind of
I'll get it somewhere this week.
it's kind of confusing me really, because the last time I played Pokemon I think was 3rd or 2nd generation of Pokemon. So there's all these Pokemon that I have no idea who they are or what they do or anything like that. So I've just been like,
I think everyone gets like that.
yeah, I unlocked a rare card from winning a ranked match yesterday, and I was like, I have no idea what this card is. So the way I find out if a card's worth anything is if I just go into the trade channel and see if anyone's looking to buy it.
I'm sure one of the brand new Pokemons are an ice cream cone.
Oh, that was last generation. That was like the very first DS ones, I think, that had the ice cream cone.
I was very disappointed when they started bringing out those stupid Pokemons.
There's one this generation that is literally just a pile of trash. Like, just a pile of rubbish. Stupid. Yeah, I think
I'll be honest with you, I really want a Pokemon that's an ice cream cone.
yeah.
That does sound really amazing.
No, it doesn't. I mean, water, it ruins
Yeah, it
it.
does.
Fire, it ruins it. Earth, it ruins it. Air, you're fucked.
There's two new.
No, it sounds awesome.
There's
You're
two
jealous.
There's 2 new Pokemon types in the new one as well that I have no idea what they are. Just like in the game it shows you the symbols for the Pokemon type, like fire, water, wind, not wind, fire, water, rock, flying, whatever type it is. But this one's got two new ones, and I have no idea what they are. It doesn't tell you the names of them. One's just like pink with a kind of love heart in the middle. I guess it's love type. I have no idea. That confuses me. But fortunately, it shows you the weaknesses and resistances next to it, so it doesn't really matter what type they are. What other games? I was playing Need for Speed World again yesterday. That game is still amazing. That's just Need for Speed, but it's an MMO. So you're basically just racing other people. Which is really fun. I think that's it. Yeah, that's basically it. Oh, Terra! I done a little video for that, testing it. I think I only put it on Facebook, but I don't think I put it on YouTube.
Why is Terra good?
Terra is fun. It's...
I've looked at it a lot and I've really wanted to play the game, but I've just never had the time to actually sit down and go, I want this.
But see,
Which one is that?
But it does look fantastic.
See the first day I played it? I started playing it about 1 in the afternoon. Didn't stop playing it until past midnight. I went from level 1 to level 23 in a day. Just playing that game. It's just so much more fun than any other MMOs because it's action based, which obviously like Neverwinter and things like that do that as well, but this does it so much better. Well, I don't know if you saw the video where I was fighting the big monster on Facebook. I think I linked you on it, Scott. Oh, Verbo. What? Is your mic off? Scott, I think your mic's muted. Can't hear what you're saying. Can't hear you. Something's happened to your mic.
Yeah, I know my mic keeps bugging out.
Alright, it's back.
Sorry about that.
No worries. But yeah, if you saw that video, see the big monster I was fighting in it? You get different ones of those.
Yeah.
You get different ones of those all over the world, and they're called BAMs, which is big ass monsters. So you basically just, when you're not questing, you can just run about just killing these BAMs, which sounds awesome in Scottish. Yeah.
Oh, I love murdering me a BAM.
Sorry, Romano, that's terrible.
Actually, quite a good name.
Sorry? BAMs.
Sorry?
Yeah.
Terra.
Terra. Yeah. So you fight these monsters, and like some of them are just massive things, and then obviously it has like instance dungeons and stuff like that. It's like every other MMORPG, but with big ass monsters, and it's action based rather than the slow, like kind of Old Republic or World of Warcraft play. It's a lot faster, which is good. So yeah, I guess that's the games everyone's been playing right now. I'm done. Are you done?
Yep.
You's done? Anyone get any more games they've been playing right now, or are we moving on?
We can move on.
Alright.
Almost every game that I want to talk about, I haven't even got yet. I'm dying to play them.
Well, the next topic is favourite games that we have played, so you can't talk about the ones that are coming out yet. We'll start with...
Make me sad.
I guess we'll go back through this thing. So we'll start with me and then we'll work our way back through Aidan, Scott, Romano. So, favourite games of all time? Oh god. Should have thought of my answer before.
Oh, that's an easy one.
Yeah, mine's is probably...
Well, actually, there are two of them.
You want to start then, Romano? Because I can't think of anything. Hey, what's up, Brennan? 997. What's your favourites, Romano?
You can't think of your favourite game?
I've got a couple of ideas, but I'm trying to decide.
Okay,
which
where
one
we
is
at
actually
right
my
now?
favourite. Right, Romano, you go first.
Well, actually, there's two. Obviously, Assassin's Creed.
Oh,
No doubt about it.
really? Favourite game? Assassin's Creed.
That's a good game.
It's a good
Oh,
game.
Assassin's Creed was a great game.
It's a good game, but your favourite of all time, really?
I cannot play Assassin's Creed.
I like it.
Sure.
Well, it's my second favorite.
But I wouldn't say Assassin's Creed 1, I'd say Assassin's Creed 2. That game is so much better.
Oh, well, that's your favourite
But
game,
I'd
not his.
say
No, it's my favourite
my
Assassin's
most
Creed. It's not my
favorite is Mass Effect series.
Oh yeah, Mass Effect's good.
I'm with you 100%. Mass Effect is amazing.
Yeah, I loved it.
It's the best storylines I've ever played.
Sorry Brennan, I can't watch your YouTube video just now, I'm in the middle of the podcast. Maybe after. So, Mass Effect for Romano. Why is it your favourite series, do you think?
I just love the storyline. It's very it's very involving.
Yeah.
You know, you can either decide to be the good guy, be the bad guy, and every decision you make carries over into the next one.
Yeah.
So if you decide not to save the council in one, then they'll be dead in the second game. And not many games give you that type of gameplay.
Sorry, I just need to answer a comment. Brennan987, I don't play Counter-Strike Global Offensive. Anyone here play Counter-Strike Global Offensive?
Nope.
Nope. No.
Never really been a fan of Counter-Strike.
Yeah, I like CSS, but I never played the second one. I never even bought the second one. So, yeah. What about you, Scott? Virgo, sorry.
Sorry, what was the question?
I was just.
I got a little distracted.
I'm answering questions from the Twitch chat. Did you ever play Counter-Strike Global Offensive, or do you play Counter-Strike Global Offensive?
I've played the original Counter-Strike, and it was absolutely amazing.
That is, it's fun.
I bought it for one reason though, Gary's mod.
Oh, the orange box.
I bought it for that, and oh, it was so good.
I
I can't believe how big Counter-Strike still is. It's such an old game in my opinion, like old concept for it, and it's been out for so long, yet it still has such a hardcore fan base for it. It's massive. It's such a phenomenal.
Also got another comment from Brennan987 asking, how old are you guys? I myself, oh god, I'd actually stop and think there, I'm 23.
I'm 19.
Scott?
I'm 22.
What do you think about that there?
24 of the year.
24?
I'm in between.
I forgot you're older than me actually, Romano. So I'm not the oldest here.
He's the Gramps of the conversation.
He's just missing the cane and the grey hair.
Hello from France, Yamina. Or
Hey, what's up, Yamina? How you doing? So, we were talking about, what were we talking about? We're talking about favourite games. Did we go over yours, Virgo, now?
that you have played?
My favourite games, Fallout 3.
Fallout 3 is
Definitely
awesome.
Fallout.
Why?
So I can say, love it.
Why is it your favourite game?
Why? It's one of the best stories I've played. It was one of the easiest RPGs to follow. That for everything like level and weapon system, traveling was brilliant, and there wasn't one area I was ever disappointed with in Mass Effect 3. Fallout 3, sorry.
Really?
Especially the DLCs.
Fallout 3, I found.
Especially since one of the DLCs made it continuous.
Yeah. And Fallout 3 though, I found.
Sorry, what's up?
See the area around Megaton at the start? I found that area really empty and really cold. Well, there was not much to do there other than the super different.
Well, it's only
Sorry?
there's a few mini encounters if you walk about, but it is quite an empty area. It's a really basic starter area.
So that's why I say, hey, what's up, Nikita Tibo? Welcome to the GamesCast. Yes. Other than that though, Fallout 3 is an awesome game. I loved it. I definitely like it when you get into, what is it, Washington, the city?
Yep. The DC area, the monument,
Yeah, with the super mutants and everything, that place.
the
is
super mutant fight zone.
Yeah, it's brilliant. I love that place. Aidan, what's your favourite game?
Red Faction. Relish.
Oh, good.
Aye, that was a brilliant game.
I don't think I might have played a little bit of it, but I don't think I ever actually played through it.
The reason I like it is because you're on a different, you're on Mars. It means who would actually think that you could build, drive, and shoot people on Mars?
I'm trying
And the fact you can utterly destroy everything in your path
Yeah.
is just amazing too.
With this one hammer.
Yeah, it's that big massive hammer, that's what you say. That one's awesome.
Sledgehammer can destroy skyscrapers.
I know, it's brilliant. Propane tanks, they're very dangerous.
Propane tanks are dangerous in every game. I've yet to see a game where if you shoot a propane tank it won't blow up in your face.
This is true. The other thing is, the enemy is called EDF.
EDF.
Yes.
Earth Defence Force.
That is correct.
Yes! Got it.
But
Yeah.
I was thinking about the energy company, EDF.
They are French, you never know.
Really? I thought they were British.
Nikita Tibo, I think I'll say that, asks, how are you guys? I'm fine. How are you guys?
I'm brilliant. Couldn't be better. I think you remember what day it
Awesome.
Like we
Who
keep
can
looking
remember
over
these days?
into here, sitting playing games.
I guess my favourite.
Sorry.
I can't decide.
Come on.
I'm stuck between two. I'm stuck between Final Fantasy VII and Ocarina of Time. Legend of Zelda. I don't know which one to pick.
Still never played Legend of Zelda.
Ocarina's
I'm
good.
probably going to get more hate for that.
Yeah, I can't believe it. Never played Final Fantasy, never played Legend of Zelda.
High five, Scott.
Seriously. I'll probably go with Ocarina of Time. Ocarina of Time.
Oh my god, we're back on Zelda.
Yeah. I'll go
I've been given that good hint that Legend of Zelda is crap.
Whoa!
Just saying. Been given a
Fuck you.
not my words, his words. The other guy in this room has said he played it and it wasn't great.
Who is it that's winning?
One of the most overrated games. His quote:
Which one? Ocarina of Time or which Zelda?
Legend of Zelda, Ocarina of Time.
Oh, never. Ocarina of Time's amazing.
I'm Majora's Mask. Not great.
That one was
So
really
it's,
fun.
it's,
I don't like whoever's with you, Scott.
it's giving you his full quote.
Asbats is a Zelda fan, but he only likes
It's not my fault, it's what he said.
Anyway, yeah, the reason it's
I'm a Zelda fan too, it's just I have no idea where it is.
Nintendo 64 was the second console of the PlayStation 1 first, which is why I was tempted to say that.
Hey, it's Asbats.
I'm such a huge Zelda fan, I don't even think I'll ever play a game because they're crap. I don't want to damage our reputation of them.
I'm gonna beat you to death next time I see you.
I wouldn't be surprised if I just killed everything there. The entire chat just went dead. Just went silent. Everyone's just so angry with me.
Shocked.
I'm not.
Anyway, moving on to the next topic.
Yeah, Aidan's with me, man.
Moving on to the next topic is upcoming games we're looking forward to. We'll start with XX1, XX Romano.
Well, it has been released now, but what I really want to play is
Keep that one for later. That will be. We can say that later. Upcoming games that aren't
okay.
out
Oh, that aren't out yet. Oh, that's a difficult one because I haven't been keeping up with any of the new games.
So nothing.
Currently, no.
What about you, Deborah? Oh, wait.
It's a tough one. There's not many new games coming out that look good. All the games that I was really excited of just came out. But yeah.
Yeah, Asbats actually had
So-
a good one.
So I'm not.
Yeah, Asbats in the comment actually just said a good one.
What's that?
H1Z1 on PS4. That's what he's looking forward to, Asbats. I've still not played H1Z1. It looks interesting.
I haven't played it either, but if we can go that way, I'm going to say Space Engineers for the Xbox One then. Even though it's out on PC, but it's not out on Xbox One, and it looks like it'll be a fantastic development once it comes out on console.
Yeah. What about you, Aidan?
It's out on beta on Steam at the moment. It's called Distance. I don't know if any of you guys have played Trackmania, but that's what the game's like.
Yeah, I have.
It's the future version of Trackmania. You can create your own tracks and maps, and it's coming out on PlayStation 4 very soon.
See, mine's is again. I think all the good games.
Sorry.
I think all the good games have just come out because mine's again is not really going to be a new game. I can't wait until GTA 5 for PC. That's bad. You have a Mac? Oh no. Why?
Got it on,
Why? Why would you want a Mac?
I believe I got it on PlayStation 3, but it's overrated, to be honest.
What, GTA 5?
Ah, yeah, it is.
I love it.
Yeah.
I don't know if you've seen it, but
GTA 5 is very overrated.
Yes.
I don't know anymore. See if you see. Have you seen the FPS version on PS4? I've seen a few people playing the FPS version.
Oh
On
yeah,
PS4.
I have.
It looks so good.
It's basically the exact same game.
Oh, it's the exact same.
It's the same game. All you can do is look in first person.
Ah, that's so
It-
cool.
They're all the same.
GTA 5 is awesome.
Every Grand Theft Auto is exactly the same game.
Apart from the very first one.
What, the top down one? You used to play
Oh.
stars.
Like Grand Theft Auto Liberty City on the PSP was actually quite a good concept for a PSP game. I'll give them that though.
Yeah, that's true.
Liberty City Stories, that's it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
The
guess
whole
that's-
taking over wee territories and all that, changing them into drug rings. That was fun.
You do that in San
Something to
Andreas.
play in class in school.
Yeah, it's San Andreas is good. San Andreas is good.
Yeah, but that didn't. That was the handheld though. I mean, like Grand Theft Auto handheld was amazing because you could play it anywhere.
Right.
What was the other one that came out?
For the PSP, which had such a limited amount of games.
What was Chinatown was that came out on handheld? The other Grand Theft Auto game? That Chinatown was never came out on console. It was only handheld. I never tried it, so no, I don't know if it's any good. But right. Now this is the one that Romano wants to talk about. Games you want to play but haven't yet. We'll start with Romano because he's excited.
Definitely, well, Dragon Ball Xenoverse. Like, yeah, cannot wait.
What about you?
It's like, finally.
Are you the same
Games are out that I want to play.
but haven't yet?
Attila the Hun. Total War Attila. It looks so good. I
does.
can't wait to get in there and start playing that. I think there's one more, but I can't remember the name of it right now. I'm going to shout out in a minute as soon as I remember the name. Homeworld,
Homeworld
Remastered
Remastered.
Collection, because
That does look good.
yeah, I never
Yeah,
got
I've
to
been
play
watching
that.
Homeworld Remastered.
I like
Looks
it, actually.
awesome.
I've never played the game.
No,
Oh, no.
neither have I.
I
You
went
like
to buy it, and
Yeah.
then I heard the remastered was coming out, and it
Yeah.
looks amazing. Because I'm a
Remastered.
huge sci-fi fan for space sims.
Yeah, remastered is actually
It's
better
amazing
than
for
this.
me.
Yeah, see the first Homeworld? Like,
Yeah, I guess that.
see the first Homeworld when you
Yeah.
when you played it back in the day.
Yeah, I've seen it.
I had one of the worst interfaces ever. But with the remastered edition, they actually took the interface from Homeworld 2, or whatever it's called, and put that into the first game as well. So they've completely rehauled the interface for the first game, making it much better than it used to be. So for a change, a HD remake is actually better
Aye.
than the original.
Some HD remakes can always be better,
Metal Gear
as long as they
Solid's
don't
was pretty
spoil any of the game's
Metal Gear Solid was
mechanics.
good. The Metal Gear Solid's HD remake was pretty good.
Yeah. I think there was only one Metal Gear Solid that I played, and I think it was the fourth one or something. I can't remember.
I only played the
And the
first.
best bit about it was all the cutscenes at the end.
Do you remember the first and second?
Lasted forever.
I played the first Metal Gear Solid, and I played what's the new one? The new one is Raiden, Revengeance. I played Revengeance as well.
Raiden.
Raiden's awesome.
Revengeance, that sounds so familiar.
It came out I think not last year, the year before. Metal Gear Solid Revengeance.
Oh, Metal Gear. Damn it, what's now that you're reminding me of Metal Gear, there has been one I've been looking out for. It's the new one releasing this year. Which one is it? Phantom something?
I'm not sure.
Phantom Opera.
No, not Phantom. And it's also not Phantom of the Opera.
Had to be said.
It's not like Phantom Pain, is it?
I'm not sure.
Yeah, Phantom Pain.
Alright. Don't know what that
I got the
looks
Ground Zero
great.
one. It's like the pre-sequel for Phantom Pain. But
So it's
I
going to
can't
be a
play it.
bit
I
longer.
can't support DirectX 11.
DirectX 11 is the worst thing ever. My graphics card does.
It looks
support
like it's going to be a good
DirectX 11,
game.
it's terrible.
I don't know what my graphics card does. It shows colours on my screen and I'm happy.
No, my graphics are
It works.
I've got that
Well, we've got it. It's technically better, but it's not as good. Mine's just newer.
No, yours is brand new, so.
My graphics card lets me play Fallout, so I'm going to be happy forever until it breaks.
My graphics
They'll
card
cry.
struggles to show.
Everyone cry.
screen.
Your graphics card struggles with Raiders.
My graphics card
Keebzy, we've
struggles
lost
to turn
video with
itself
you.
on.
Just so you know.
That's the worst thing about my computer. My graphics card is amazing. My hard drive is amazing.
Graphics card, that's the shiny bit in it.
It's the bit you plug
That's the
in
little
over
shiny
and
bit it sticks in the left, isn't it? My monitor? I plug my monitor into this big blue bit and it like plugs into the back. It's got these screws.
Yes! Oh my god, see if you open your computer.
A wire thingy.
Oh wow.
I looked inside my computer once and there was like all these wee green things in it and I just kinda like, it's like pixie magic, man. I don't feel a bit wet and I just let it do its thing. But as long as it turns on, I'm like, you're good.
I was all about it. Even when Aidan has his computer, he had it open. I was all about it.
Oh man, see if I get a virus, I just open up the site and I like have 10 people around it and I'm like, fix it. Like sending it to people, fix my computer for me. I don't know what it is. So I'm wrapping it in a hot blanket and getting it from Walmart.
Aidan, what is your game that you want to play but haven't yet?
I don't actually have one.
There's no game you've wanted to play but never.
Now's the one called my. Yeah.
I don't think that can go for me this shit. I know there is one for me, but I can't think what it would be. Do you know what mine is actually? It's old as fuck by now, but see Assassin's Creed Black Flag? I couldn't get it to run on my computer. No
Oh,
matter
it's
how
such a
much
good game.
I know, it looks really good. I just couldn't get it to run on my computer at all. It opened and the cutscenes would run fine, but the game itself ran at like 7 frames per second, so I just couldn't play it. I was raging.
Damn.
It's my processor, because it's on a dual core and it's only like 3.2 gigahertz, so it's not that good. So yeah, that's mine, definitely. AC4. As Batsy said, opening computers, cut your fingers when you're trying to open them and upgrade them. Best just to leave them alone. How would you know? You own a Mac.
A Mac? Really?
You never open a Mac. You can't upgrade it even if you want to. You have to go to the shop and pay like $8,000 for a new one. Anyway, moving on.
Is that an iMac?
Disappointing games. What games?
Oh, this magic pixie stuff.
We'll start with.
Oh, disappointing.
We'll start with. Do you want to start with?
Me, probably for some reason it won't play on my computer, and I'm really disappointed with Star Wars Republic Commando,
At one point,
and I'm so upset with it.
I've got that.
No, every time I get to a cutscene it crashes.
That worries me actually, because I've not tried it yet. I've got it installed on Origin, but I've not tried it yet. Is it going to do the same to me?
Probably not. I messed about with the settings a little bit, and I think I broke it.
Does it not get a reset to default?
I done that thing where I thought I looked at my computer and went, I can make this look better. Let me fiddle about with the settings, and now stuff doesn't work.
Yeah.
And you turned it on and off again.
I'd imagine he's trying that.
I've done that a few times, so I'm deciding whether or not I should try and hit it with a hammer, you know what I mean? Just see if that helps, but I've been warned against that.
I was about to say he's an old time Amiga guy anyway. You can't beat a good Amiga.
What about yourself?
Me? God. Smart games.
Oh well, I've got about 2,000.
Played probably. All mine's are kind of older games. It's kind of. Most disappointing one probably was. Do you know Sunless Sea? I think it's called. I'm sorry, I'm about to minimise the Twitch chat so anyone's on stream can see that's going to disappear. Yeah, Sunless Sea. It just came out recently. It's supposed to be kind of like a roguelike one where you run a ship and like you cruise about and you go from port to port and like you pick up quests and you'll have ship battles and stuff like that. It looks really good and everyone that I know on like YouTube and stuff like that all said it was awesome and I tried it and I think I played about an hour and I just
Tell me that name, please.
Sunless Sea. Just think of Sunless Sea. It's on GOG.com.
Oh yeah, that game.
Yeah, it was supposed to be really good, and I tried it for like an hour, and I just turned it off, and I've not opened it again since. I just didn't.
Yeah,
It was like
that game was disappointing.
Yeah, it was too slow, and there was so much text to read, and there was so much to actually like have to go through just to play a game and stuff like that. I was just like, I know I can't be bothered with this.
Yeah.
Sunless Sea.
Yeah.
Sounds good.
It was. You might like it. Apparently, lots of people do like it, but I just didn't.
I was so bored with it that I actually got a trainer for that. Just upgraded everything flat out.
What about this is kind of a strange topic actually, but games that could have been better.
Wait, what happened to games we wish would come out?
Oh wait, oh yeah, did we skip you?
We just done that, did we not? Oh no, we didn't do that yet. There's a few games that I'm really angry with that haven't came out. But you guys can go first because I'll go on a wee tangent.
Because Romano never got to talk about Xenoverse, so we must have missed him on.
Oh, tell us about that.
So what have you got to say about Xenoverse, Romano? And that'll be Ted. Give me a second. Aidan, take over.
Well, I don't believe that falls under the would come out category since it's already out. But yeah, as for games I wish would come out, it's definitely, I wish they didn't end Mass Effect on 3. I was really disappointed at that.
Considering all the choices you got throughout the Sega, it was quite disappointing.
Yeah, that series had so much potential.
I mean, I think someone counted up those like 27 different endings in total throughout Mass Effect 1 to Mass Effect 3. And yet when you think about Mass Effect 3, all four of the endings that all four of them were crap. And it was the same ending, just different light. Like no matter which choice you chose, left, right or centre, it was basically the same outcome. And then there was the fourth choice added in by DLC sort of thing, where it was basically do nothing and just stand there like a tool. So your choice on Mass Effect 3 is screw over your race or everyone else, or everything together, or just stand there like a tosser. And that really disappointed me.
Yeah, the revamped endings made it a bit better. But yeah, I'm still disappointed that ended. Yeah. That game was it just kept giving, you know.
Ted's so disappointed.
And another would be, have any of you played Stalker Call of Pripyat and, no? Yeah.
No, Not played that.
I've played Stalker, but I don't know what
Well,
Stalker I played.
Pripyat and Chernobyl.
I don't know, I might have. I can't remember.
They also haven't brought a game out in years, and I wish they would bring out another one.
Anyway, we're going to speed this up a little because it's already 9:30. We've been going for like an hour. Is there any games in particular you guys want to talk about, or should we just skip to the little movie bit at the end?
Movies is good.
Anyone got anything else to say about games? Scott?
We can skip. I'm good.
Alright.
What topic we on to now?
We're going to move straight on to the movies one because we're kind of running longer than we were supposed to. So,
That's fine.
favourite
Movie of 2014.
Yep. Whoever wants to go first.
That's why we're Thunder.
What?
I'll go first if you want.
Oh,
With
yeah.
Guardians of the Galaxy.
Guardians of the Galaxy? That is actually...
That was
that
not
was
crap.
awesome
Guardians of the
movie.
Galaxy was amazing.
Aye.
Yeah.
Shite.
I waited for that
People in the
movie
background
so
here
long.
applauding.
Shut up.
No, brilliant movie. Anyone that says otherwise sucks.
It was a really good movie.
No, I've got to say, I waited for that movie forever, and I wasn't disappointed at all.
Yeah, Guardians of the Galaxy was awesome.
Yeah, have you seen that new Batman movie?
Oh my god, shut up and sit down. We'll try and finish this. Oh.
It's never going to finish.
Right, what about you, Romano? Favourite movie of 2014? Go.
I can't remember. Brick Mansions was 2014, wasn't it?
What movie?
Brick Mansions.
Brick Mansions. Yeah, I think it was. That's a remake of District 13, I think. I was about to say it's a Lego movie.
That was my favourite.
Hey, Lego movie was
it's
fun. I actually watched it.
The Lego movie was fantastic.
Yeah, everything is awesome.
Oh man,
I got the game too, but I never actually played through it.
Hero 6. That was 2014, is it though?
Was it?
No, that's 2015.
Was it?
Aye.
What was it before that?
Alright, so we've got Brick Mansions from Romano, Guardians of the Galaxy from Virgo, Aidan,
Aye, that was
Lego movie?
Aye,
Lego movie for you.
Aye, the little guy in the chat ruined it.
Yeah, I'm not gonna say no.
And I'm gonna have to say Hunger Games Mockingjay Part
I
1.
always want to say that.
Did you see it?
Mm-hmm.
Fuck you, did. Tied with Lego movie tied with Guardians of the Galaxy is what Asbatson says in the chat. Asbats. You can also call him Osho if you want to see.
I might just go watch.
New Batman Superman.
I might just watch the Lego movie again tonight.
Alright, and then last topic before we close up is worst movie of 2014. Fuck you.
Worst movie?
Yeah.
Mm.
Can't even think of them.
Whoever remembers worst movies?
Annabelle, apparently. Anyone heard of that one?
Annabelle?
Annabelle?
No,
I don't know, but the guy next to me is like, Annabelle, it sucked.
I don't know, I've not seen it. Mine's is probably...
Yeah.
I don't know if any of you have seen it. Have you seen the movie Lucy?
I like Lucy.
Listen,
which
I
one?
loved that. You cannot say that was crap.
No, the end of that ruined the entire movie for me.
But it was...
The end it was dumb as
I
fuck.
absolutely loved that.
She turns into
Hey,
she turns into the
you're
universe.
dumb.
It's fucking stupid. I liked the movie up until that point, and I was just like, oh fuck.
It's the scientific principle behind it 100% mind.
What?
Oh come on, that movie
Every
was
science fiction
awesome.
agrees that if you reach 100%, you turn into a spirit of a higher plane of existence. That's what the whole thing was all about.
Aye, but the way they done it was so dumb. I just didn't like the end. the way
I don't know.
the way they went about the ending was just a pain. In the ass. It was like it just took away from the
I
rest.
liked
of
it. It reminded me of Stargate. It reminded me of Stargate, and that's a franchise I love. So
See, I don't like
I,
Stargate.
I went all for it. You don't like
I finished
Stargate?
Atlantis. I'm doing
Oh,
SG1 now. That's an awesome series.
Oh yeah, Romano loves Stargate. I forgot. Yeah, right. Who's not done the worst movie yet?
I don't have one.
Aidan isn't.
Aidan doesn't have one.
No, I don't watch many movies. I don't have time.
Virgo's friend said Annabelle. What about you, Romano?
If it's a worst movie, then I probably don't remember it.
Cool. So no one knows what the worst movie of 2014 was except for me, in which everyone disagreed with me. So yeah, I think that's us done.
What's it got?
I no tough shit. So you get for turning up at fucking half
Can we
nine.
done? Kai Geo TG, what's up?
Guardians of the Galaxy.
Got G.
Guardians of the Galaxy.
Gone to the Galaxy, right? I'm like abbreviation. I don't know what.
How did they work?
Wow, so good.
Yeah. Anyway, that's basically.
It's like magic pixie dust in the computer.
Yeah. So we're gonna end this stream now. It's already gone on about half an hour longer than it was meant to. So thanks to anyone that came to watch. Thanks to all the people that left those wonderful comments. Goodbye, Virgo Sauce. I know that's you. So yeah.
Well,
thanks
I mean,
to everyone that
thanks.
came and watched. If you missed any parts of this, like the first part of anything, you can go and check it on YouTube, the Scottish Comedy Game, and it'll be there. Until next time, guys. See ya.